Hello, Hamza. Hi. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I'm so sorry for I am late. I'm late for 10 minutes. I had an important call, a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I send you the message about my
Okay.
situation. That's why
Uh,
I'll make it up to you.
no problem. I didn't see my messages, so I didn't know. Anyway, so
Okay.
you're able to have a lesson now?
Of course, I have.
Super. Well, let's see. Did you want to go over what did you want to practice today?
I want to
Last
continue the next lesson.
Continue the next lesson. And
Okay.
I completely forgot. Was it an NGO lesson?
Yes.
Okay. Because we have, there it is. Great.
We
I'm
are.
glad you have the link. That makes it easier for me.
Yeah, but I like these lessons because I wanted to learn phrasal verbs,
Mhm.
and these lessons are opportunity to learn more phrasal verb for me.
Yeah, I agree. The one from yesterday, the conversation
Mm-hmm.
about the boy making dinner in the kitchen and
Exactly.
his sister was surprised. I liked it so much, I used it with another student.
And your another student was the no made the same lessons with you.
Yeah, the
Wow.
same lesson that you shared with me, I shared it with another student.
I've already experienced this lesson you said, I think.
Yeah, I like the last one. And now we get to see this one. Rip off, wear out, pull out, turn out, or catch
Catch
on.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all completely different.
But these are important, right?
Yeah,
Because there are these words are using so a lot in
right. They're used often.
they
Um,
use often, right?
right. Like to describe, especially clothes or shoes, people will say, my my clothes are wearing out. I have to go to the store. Maybe my
Mhm.
shoes are wearing out. I'm going to buy new shoes.
My
Um,
money is my money is wearing out. Can I say
your
wore
money
out?
is,
Wore out for example, I'm talking about yesterday, right?
uh-huh.
Can I use like this? My yesterday, my money were out, and I owed. No, I was in the debt. I was in debt. That.
Oh, it doesn't work in that way. If you want to use it for money,
Mm-hmm.
you could say that if my money wore out, if my money,
Okay.
then maybe
You
it
burn
fell
it.
apart.
Okay.
The paper
Fall apart.
came ripped. It wore out.
Maybe
You could
tear.
say wore out.
Okay.
Um, where let's see. Well, we'll read the definitions. Rip
Of
off.
course.
Okay. So, would you like to read the definition?
Of course, I would. To steal
Okay.
someone's ideas, designs, etc., and present them as one's own. Right?
Right.
Actually, it's so
Yeah.
clear to understand the meaning of this word.
Yeah, it's
Um,
easy.
yeah, for example, I have an idea. I have a project, right?
Hmm.
To submit the NASA, right? Not the I want to submit, right? I want to submit to
Submit.
NASA.
Oh, right. You have an idea that you want to submit, right, or share with NASA?
Yeah. This word, it is it written like this? It is reading. I'm sorry. Submit.
Oh, it's spelled,
Submit.
let's see, submit.
With B. Okay.
Yeah.
Submit.
Summit is like the top of a mountain. We
Uh-huh.
reached the summit.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah, summit.
Top of the mountain,
Or
right?
yeah, it's also the highest point of a hill or mountain.
Okay. And
Okay.
someone was ripped off. Okay. Someone ripped off my project, right?
Someone ripped off my project. Right.
Yes. Ripped
Yeah.
off.
So there's the example sentence, but there's even
I
more
think
to help us.
it uses with from, right? It can, for example, this project was ripped off from me, maybe.
Yeah, well, you would say he ripped off my idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could say he ripped off my idea here. And
Hmm. Okay.
okay, and
It's clear.
what about wear out?
As we talk about the wear out, as we talk about wear out, it means that, for example, using something, right? For example, um, I am smoking a cigarette right now.
Hmm.
For hypothetically, I cannot pronounce this word. Hypothetic. No, I
Mm.
pronounce like Turkish word. It's kind of Turkish word. For example, I'm smoking a cigarette, right?
Yeah.
And I said, I'm saying that my cigarette is getting wear out, right?
Oh,
Is
well,
getting,
that's
and this meaning is different, I know.
yeah, it's different. For a cigarette, well, it would be my cigarette is almost finished. It's
Mm-hmm.
almost
Ah,
finished. So you could say finished. I almost finished my cigarette.
okay. I
The,
almost finished my cigarette.
for this one, you can use it in the past tense. So you can
Mm-hmm.
say, after going to the gym,
Mm-hmm.
I was worn out.
Ah, okay.
So you could say worn out. I was worn out.
Mm-hmm. After going to the gym, I was worn out. Okay.
Yeah. And here, there's some more examples. I'm completely worn out from cleaning the house all day.
Okay.
Hmm. And then there's, ready for the next word?
Yeah.
Okay, pull
Pull,
out.
pull out. To withdraw, to withdraw, to stop being involved in an activity, event, agreement, etc. For example, I'm in an agreement, right? And for example, agreement. I have an agreement with my hospital, right?
Yeah,
And
right,
I don't want to work at the hospital no longer. And
right.
I want to pull out of the business of the hospital.
Okay. So, for that, it would be resign.
Pull out of the
Resign?
resign, yes, not hospital.
Yeah. Um, or quit my job. I
Mm-hmm.
want to
Quit
quit
of
my
quit,
job or
quit.
resign.
Mm-hmm.
I just did that. I was working at another online school,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to send them my resignation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a piece of paper,
Yeah, exactly.
a letter saying I want to resign,
Right.
but they called it a resignation.
Resignation, yes. I
Yeah,
heard of it once.
So, but pull out is more like a deal. When you're
Uh-huh.
working, it's different.
Okay.
But in a
Um,
deal, like a investor, the investor has to pull out of the business. At the last moment, he decided to pull out of the deal.
okay. Um,
So,
for example, we are partner, right?
right.
About about a business, right?
Hmm.
And for example, we are living in a village, and we have in English. Um, oh, okay. In English, I think I agree. Agree.
Oh, acre.
Acre. We have
Yeah.
100-acre field,
Okay.
and we are partner, right?
Hmm.
Or I think partner is not good word to describe it. We are partner, or I can I want
Yeah.
to use another word.
Well, that would be the word partner.
Hmm. Or we are company.
To describe it a little more, we are business
Mhm.
partners.
We are business partners. Yes.
Yeah, we are business partners, and yeah, it could be maybe we both bought a land that's 100 acres.
Yeah. Partnership and company, right?
Right. Partnership. Yeah, then you would say we have a partnership.
Okay.
We have a partnership. It doesn't say how many partners, but if you say we are business partners, well,
Mhm.
that doesn't say how many either. It might be more than you and me. But the other sentences, of course, we're not going to have one sentence, but
Mhm.
we are business partners. We have a partnership.
Okay. It makes sense.
So, yeah, that bought 100 acres. So, yeah, let's see. AC there. So I made a little sentence, and here it is. We are business partners that bought 100 acres.
Very good. What do you think about gold price? Ounce price.
The price of an
The
ounce of
price of
gold?
ounce of gold, yes.
Yeah.
What is your position on that?
Oh, what is my position?
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
have.
don't have I don't have any gold. I was looking at the prices of gold, and it's interesting because 6 years ago, 6 years ago, I could have bought an ounce of gold for a lot less than it is now.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
I
and
remember
it
looking at the
dropped hard.
prices of gold. Yeah, it was down low.
It's down on
How much is a gold now for an ounce?
right now $2,000.
Wow,
2000 or $5.
$2,005?
$2,005.
Wow. Because I could have bought a gold coin, I think
Mhm.
a Canadian gold coin, like the maple leaf, 1 ounce, I remember 1,200 in 2014
Yeah,
or 15,
yeah.
2015.
Uh, I
That
think
was the lowest it was, I think, in 2015.
yeah. We should have bought
Ah,
more and
yes.
more
You
code
know what they call it? They
images.
call it a monster box. Have you heard of
Mm,
that?
Monster box. I
Monster
think that's a
box.
box, right?
Yeah, it's a box of 500 coins.
Okay.
Yeah, a box of 500 Canadian coins
Mhm.
or American coins, but it's a plastic box, and that's how they sell them in boxes of 500.
Oh,
And it's full of tubes of coins. Usually, when people buy them, they buy silver because it's cheaper,
yeah.
but a gold one would be tens of thousands of dollars.
That's
Silver would just
interesting.
be 10,000 maybe.
That's interesting, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so now I that would have been a good buy to buy it 5 years ago for 1,200. But I
Yeah.
didn't know it was going to go up this
You
year.
would be rich, man.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. And then you also have to sell it at the right time. You
Yeah.
have to buy it low and sell it high.
Yeah, and
So,
actually I bought gold from $1,900
okay.
to sell over $2,000. But now I am waiting. I'm
Right.
not sure of this position, but we'll see.
Hmm. Yeah,
With
there
what
might be a
will
lot of
happen.
buyers and sellers right now.
Yeah. Actually, I had no money to buy gold, to buy um, more gold, right? A
Hmm.
lot of gold, and I how can I say this? I took a credit, and now I am in my situation is positive,
Hmm.
but I think I should not be waited.
Yeah, you shouldn't have waited.
Exactly, yes.
Oh, okay. You should have bought the gold earlier.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's probably what everyone's thinking right now. They should have bought it last year or 2 years
Mhm.
ago. Okay. Well,
Okay,
here's the next word, turn out.
okay. Turn on means and as a result of something, right?
So,
No, result. Uh, result.
yeah, resolved.
Result.
It or resolved is similar. The task turned out to be beyond his abilities. Or, if I would have bought the gold,
Mm-hmm.
I could have said, it turned out to be a good investment.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So
Result.
let's see. Buying
Mhm.
gold in 2015 would have turned out to
Mhm.
be a great investment. A great investment in 2020.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
boy. Yeah,
Oh,
investment.
for
Um,
example, I have a money, right? I have 10,000 layers to
okay.
invest in gold, and after gold prices um up now, slow down, the opposite of slow down, what is it?
Speed up.
Huh. After gold prices speed out, my investment turn out to be no my goals uh, will turn out to be no turned out to be a great investment. I think
Yeah,
I
exactly. It would turn out to be a great investment.
yeah
Um, so wait, but I think I gave you the wrong word. Um, slow down.
yeah
Um, well, they say that sometimes the economy, they'll say the economy is slowing
increase.
down.
Actually, I knew it, but I don't know right now.
Okay,
Rise up.
let's see. Oh, I don't understand. Which word?
Rise up. Maybe.
Can you type it in the chat box?
Of course.
Oh, rise up. Um, and how would you use it in a sentence?
I don't know. At the gold price. Gold prices.
They say the gold price has gone up this year.
Okay.
The gold price has risen.
Mm-hmm.
You could say the gold price has risen.
Hey, reason, yes. Yes. I heard this word like this.
Or, yeah, the gold price has gone up. I think this is more common though. The gold price has gone up this year. Either one.
Mhm. Okay, thank you
Sure.
both of them.
And then catch on.
The catch on is to become popular, right? And
Hmm.
for example, I am an ordinary man and I sing a song. After I sing a song,
Hmm.
and I'll be catch on,
Oh, you
right?
could say after I sing the song, I'll see if the song catches on.
I see of the okay.
After I, after I, people used to sell records and CDs. I don't think they do that anymore. What do? After I sing the song, or
Hmm.
after I post my song on YouTube, I'll see if it catches on. After I post my song. Okay, if it catches on. So I think I have the paragraph, the sentence.
Mhm.
After I post my song in social media, I'll
Mhm.
see if it catches on. There.
Okay.
Or people might say, I'll see if it goes viral.
Mhm. Ah,
That's the other word. I'll see if it goes
wow.
viral.
Mhm.
So that's like a synonym, kind of.
Wow. I didn't know
Okay.
that. I didn't know this word. It is used like this. Viral.
It is in English. Yeah. This was before the coronavirus or COVID-19.
Yeah.
And they still use it, I'm sure.
Viral symptoms.
Yeah, because I guess it spreads fast,
Exactly.
faster than word of mouth. It's like as fast as a click of a button because
Mhm.
people forward to their friends. Okay. Well, any questions about the vocabulary?
No, I don't.
No? Okay. Dialogue practice. So it's Nina, but with someone else. Nina and Nicole talk about a fashion show that Nina has visited.
Okay.
So how did the fashion show turn out?
Completely disappointing. There was nothing new. All the clothes, clothes,
Clothes.
clothes, cloth. All the clothes were ripped off from other designers. I saw nothing original.
Good. Really? That's a surprise. I think I heard some critics say the collection is a breath of fresh air and that it might catch on.
Well, that's not what I heard. There are rumors that the designer is pulling out of Fashion Week after this show.
I feel bad for the designer. I'm sure all the pressure is wearing him out.
Yeah, but he should have tried harder. If you want to succeed in that kind of business, you have to put a lot of effort into it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
So let's see. Do you have any questions about the conversation?
No, but we can
We'll
turn.
switch we'll
We
switch
switch roles.
roles.
Yeah, we switch roles. Yes.
Okay, so you can be Nina and I'll be Nicole.
Okay. So how did the fashion show turn out?
Completely disappointing. There was nothing new. All the clothes were ripped off from other designers. I saw nothing original.
Really? That's a surprise. I think I heard some criticize? No,
Critics.
ah.
Critics.
Critics says the collection is a breath of fresh air and that it might catch on.
Well, that's not what I heard. There are rumors that the designer is pulling out of Fashion Week after this show.
I feel bad for the designer. I'm sure all the pressure is wearing him out.
Yeah, but he should have tried harder. If you want to succeed in that kind of business, you have to put a lot of effort into it.
Okay, now I got it.
Okay, and that word right here, close.
Okay,
Let's see, close. It almost
close.
it sounds this very close to close the door. My
Mhm. Close,
close the door.
close. Could
Yeah,
you
I'm going to type.
spell it for me? Could you spell it
Yeah,
for me?
please close the door.
Close, clothes. I can say cloth,
No,
but
not cloth. It's not, even though it says clothes. The clothes, no, it's just clothes.
mhm.
And I don't know why that is. Please close the door.
Close.
Or close. I bought new clothes. There, I bought new clothes. Now,
But new cloth, clothes.
yeah. Now,
Cloth?
I
Is it?
now here. I my Siri talks in an Australian accent. We can hear her say close. Okay,
Clothes.
close. But then how will she know the difference? Okay, Siri, can you pronounce close?
I found this on the web.
Okay. She spelt it correctly, but yeah, anyway, here. Let me I can open it in a new tab and take a
Mhm.
look. Well, it's interesting the way that is. I never thought about it. I guess when I'm sharing my web page, it's not working, but clothes. I bought some new clothes. Yeah, sometimes people say my clothes don't fit. And it sounds just the same way as close the door. My clothes, close the door. My clothes don't fit.
I need a ventilator.
Oh, you have a fan.
Yes, I have a fan.
Good. Well,
Clothes. Why I'm still saying clothes. Clothes.
now there is another word, cloth.
Cloth.
Have you heard that?
Yes, I heard.
Okay. That word you pronounce the th. My cloth. Wait, cloth.
My cloth.
Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see. I have a cloth for wiping the counters. Cloth. A cloth is a small piece of fabric.
Yeah, we talked about cloth previous lesson. The previous lesson. Whipping out. No.
Yes.
Well, how
Right.
about
To wipe up.
yes, wipe up.
Wipe up.
Wipe
So you
cloth.
use a cloth to wipe something up. But
Exactly it
cloth
is.
and clothes, the
Clothes.
pronunciation is completely different.
Completely
Cloth
different.
and clothes.
Cloth. I wanna make. Could you say that again? Cloth.
Clothes.
Clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to practice about two words. Clothes.
Okay.
And where it is? Yes.
My clothes.
Yes. Two of them. Clothes and clothes.
Yes. Clothes. Clothes.
Yes.
Close the door. Clothes. Okay. Well, in the second word, you clothes. Close the door. He has blue clothes. Okay. So it's kind of like a combination of a Z and a TH. So the first one, it sounds like close. Here, just like this. This is not the way to spell it, but close the door.
Close the door.
The second one, it sounds like clothes. Clothes. Okay. Clothes. It clothes. So
But
you're
it is
trying to do
different.
two sounds. It's really
Close.
clothes. I think it's because the last S. Let's see, close. So
Closed.
CLOTHZ. So it kind of sounds like you start out with a TH. Clothes the door. Please close. Oh no. My clothes don't fit. My clothes don't fit. But a lot of my clothes clothes, clothes. So they're very similar. Close the door. My clothes don't fit. So when I say clothes and then clothes, it's just like my tongue is a little more forward when I say clothes because I'm trying to do th and z. Back and forth. It's like a th, it's like a th, the ball, the, and then z, 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 z. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
That's the sound. It's a combination of if you can practice that, you can say the clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah. It's
I
really
didn't know
awkward.
about this.
I never thought
Exactly.
about how awkward it is. But yeah, that's the way to do it. So should we go to the next article?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the information about.
Yeah, so it's not completely the same as close the door, but it's kind of helps you. Maybe. Hopefully it'll help. A hard day for Frank.
Okay.
Would you like to read the paragraph?
Okay, let me start it.
All right, I'll listen.
Okay, a hard day for Frank. Frank has his very own clothing store and he is a big fish in the fashion industry, right?
Yeah, the fashion industry.
The fashion industry. All designers want their clothes to be sold at France. France chooses only those designs that he thinks are original and will catch on quickly. When he saw Andy's summer collection, he was utterly disappointed. It turned out that most of Andy's designs were ripped off from other designers. Eventually, Frank decided to pull out his collection and check out other designers. However, all of them were equally disappointing. By the end of the day, after all the fashion shows he had attended, Frank was completely worn out. Okay.
So, did you understand all the sentences here?
Yes, I did.
What about utterly disappointed?
Almost completely, right?
Oh, perfect. That is exactly what I was going to say. Completely disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Great. I'm glad you understood it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm getting a native speakers.
Okay, good. Let's see.
Yeah.
Fill
What
in.
is about?
What is what?
What do you think about me?
Your pronunciation was excellent. When you read the paragraph, like clothing store, you couldn't have said it any better. Clothing store? It's just this
How is
word.
my course?
Which one?
How is my course actually? My question is.
Your questions.
No, my question. How is my course? Right? Course of English.
Oh, the
How
course.
is my course? Yes, course.
You mean level?
Exactly, it is.
Yeah, your level of English.
How I am going, right?
Yeah, you're getting very good. Your reading is very accurate. It's the pronunciation is great. Yeah, when you read it, there were no mistakes that I could find. I was listening carefully. That one word, clothes, you did it right. Clothes.
Clothes.
Yes, good. And you're getting better at it too. All right, great. How about fill in the blanks? Can you
Okay.
pick the right word? Now, all the words are at the end. Pull out,
Uh-huh.
worn out, catches on, turn out, ripping off.
I remember. I think I'll remember all of them.
Okay, good.
I think.
Let's see.
Can we take a break? Seriously, he might be way out.
Yeah,
I'm seriously way
I'm
out.
seriously worn out.
Burnout, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, me too. Let's take a break. How do you think our design is going to... can I look
Yeah, let's take a look because
through that? Not ripping off. Yeah, probably turn out. Yes.
yeah, you could say catching on or turning out. How do you think it's turning out?
Yeah,
So,
because I said because I looked. Yeah, I looked number 3,
oh,
third question,
okay.
third.
Yeah, well, right here it says going to turn out.
Going to turn out. Yes.
Yeah, how do you think it's going to turn out? Okay, and then
Mhm.
number 3?
I think it's going to be great. I really hope it catches on.
Yeah, I really hope it catches on. Good.
Catches on. It will be something new and original. At least we are not ripped off someone else's idea, like a lot of people do in this line of work.
Good. Ripping, we're not ripping someone off. We're not ripping
Ripping,
off someone. We're not ripping off someone. Perfect.
ripping off someone. Yes.
Yes.
Um, Nathan. Speaking of that, did you hear? Did you hear about Andrew? He was accused of plagiarism, so his design will be pull out of the competition.
Yeah. Yeah, it will
Pull out,
be pulled out.
pulled out. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Perfect. Good.
thank you.
Do you want to read the last sentence? What does
Okay.
Zach say?
Oh wow, that's too bad. I hope not. Many people will find out about that. I mean, it must have been embarrassing getting caught, caught like that.
Good. So
Caught like that?
do you understand the sentence?
Yes,
Oh,
because it must have been embarrassing. He might be shy, right? People might be, someone might be shy because of their plagiarism.
yeah, exactly. Even if he's not shy, he might just be, yeah, plagiarism is serious. So he might be
Exactly.
embarrassed being caught. You're right.
Yeah, plagiarism is so problem while someone writes an article about something, right?
Mm-hmm. And I guess in this one, let's see, is it? Oh, yeah, model building design for a competition. Ah, we
Mhm.
forgot to read that. Zach and Nathan are working on their model building design for an upcoming competition. So it's not about clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upcoming competition, yes.
Okay. Let's see. Fill in the blanks. So we have more blanks. It doesn't say what they're
Mhm.
about, but so we're going to use the same words. Would you
Mhm.
like to read the first sentence?
Okay. Everybody started using that word now. Okay. Um, I need to think. I'm still decided. Everybody started using that word now. It is very loud. Can I look to,
Yeah.
catch on? Catch on.
Catch
I
on.
think.
But let's see. We have to make it so it fits. You would say it really caught on.
Catch on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this S is not necessary. It
Hmm.
it's oh, you would say it. Okay, it's really caught on. It has really
It,
caught on.
it has really cut on. Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes the S can be it is,
Yes.
but it
Yes.
is would not make any sense. It has really caught on.
It has really cut on. Yes.
Okay, good. How about the next sentence, number 2?
Okay. It was completely. I'm sorry.
Or I was
Uh,
completely
huh. I was completely wore out. Wear out.
worn out.
Worn out. Hey, yeah. I was completely worn out after the training yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Why we said burn out? I didn't understand.
Well, wear is like present tense and worn
Uh,
is past tense.
Have you already used this? We said was. That's why I asked you. I was completely.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
was is in the past tense, and then
Uh-huh.
worn out. Well, you would say I was completely tired after the
Mm-hmm.
training yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was completely exhausted after the training
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. All of these are past tense. Or I was
Yeah.
completely worn out.
Okay. Now it's clear.
Okay.
Because using using of phrasal verbs are different. Okay. I was completely burned out, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I was
It's
completely
like exhausted, it's like tired,
tired. Yeah, tired, exhausted.
exhausted.
Right.
Okay.
So usually when you use it, it's going to be worn out. Most of the time, it's worn out because something made you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm worn out. I did a lot of work today. You could say it that way. I'm worn out. I need a nap. I need a break. So most of the
Yeah.
time you'll use it that way. How about the next sentence? Number 3.
Okay. How did the presentation turn out?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes, how did the presentation turn out?
Was the board of directors satisfied?
Okay, right. Was the board of directors? Now, to answer that question, how did the presentation turn out? I could say it turned out great.
Huh. It turned
So,
out great.
yeah, it turned out great.
It
So
turned
then
out
it would
great.
be present and past. How did it turn out? It turned out great. So you could say turned out. Do you want me to put that in the chat box?
Okay.
How did the presentation turn out? It turned out great. There. Okay. Oof. I misspelled turn out.
You are turned out.
Yeah, I'm what is it? Exhausted? Wait, I'm Oh, I'm worn out. My fingers are worn out. That's the excuse.
Your fingers are worn out, yes.
Yes.
How did
So,
the presentation turn out? It turned out great.
yeah, it turned out great.
It turned out great. Yeah.
So here, if I can drag it over. I'll fix that problem right. Turn.
Your
There.
okay.
All right, I'll go back up to where we left off.
Okay.
Number 4.
I'm sorry, but we need a new slogan. Slogan?
Slogan. That's like
Slogan.
companies have a saying,
In
like
Turkish say.
pick and save.
Yeah, we say in Turkish slogan.
Oh, okay. So you know what it means. Good.
Exactly.
Great.
I'm sorry, but we need a new slogan. I don't see this one. Okay. We need a new slogan. I don't see this one. Good at all. Okay. Catch on.
You
No.
could say catching on.
Catching on. Yeah, catching on at all.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
So no one's going to remember it. You want a slogan that someone can't forget, right?
Exactly this.
Yeah.
I don't see this one. Catching on.
Mm-hmm.
Catch on, or as you said, catching on at all.
Catching on at all.
Okay. Why we used ing?
Catching, because it's I guess because you want it in the present future. I don't know if that's you want it to be now and in the future. So catching.
Okay. Catching on, yes.
Yeah.
Now
it's continuous.
it's continuous.
Yeah.
Okay. Catching on. Okay, now I see that.
Okay.
That story is not the original. It was ripped off from Cinderella.
It was ripped off from Cinderella. That sounds funny. Because you think of the girl. Somebody ripped it off from that girl, Cinderella.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read the next one?
Okay. Mr. Harris called to let us know that he is okay. Turn out of the deal. Pull out
Yeah.
of the deal.
Now, since it says is, it means like it is happening.
Pulling
it's in the
out.
middle of the action. So yeah, he is pulling out of the deal.
Pulling out of the deal, yeah.
Right. If you wanted to keep the same context, you could say he is going to pull out of the deal.
He's going to pull out of the deal. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you could say going to pull out of the deal, or he is pulling out of the deal.
Okay.
So, all right. Children, do you want to go to the next one? Or if you want, I can type out the sentence.
No, okay.
He is pulling out of the deal. There. Here's the first one. He is going to pull out of the deal. Yeah. So either one sounds good. Okay. Would you like to read 7?
Children get from playing if their parents don't make them take naps. Okay. Didn't turn out. No. I need to read again. Children get from playing if their parents. Huh. Okay. Children get where children get wearing out. No, worn out.
Worn out.
Huh. Children get worn out from playing if their parents don't make them take naps.
Yes, perfect. Children get worn out. And that's very common.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
kids never want to take naps, so they get worn out a lot. And sometimes they
I
get
understand from
cranky.
concept.
Good.
Cranky?
Cranky. I'll put that,
Cranky.
yeah, in the chat box. Cranky. Here it is. Cranky means irritable.
Like grumpy.
Yeah, grumpy,
Grumpy.
irritable.
Yeah.
Those are synonyms for cranky. But cranky is always used for kids for some reason.
Cranky.
Cranky.
Okay.
The baby is cranky. The kid is cranky.
Okay.
Never adults.
8.
Yeah, we're on 8. That name is
Yeah,
Zoe. Did Zoe? It's Zoe for a
Zoe.
girl.
For a girl,
Yeah, it's a woman's name.
it's look like a man name, a
I
male name.
I don't know any men named Zoe, but I do know a woman named Zoe.
Okay. Did Zoe come back from her surprise party? Okay. Did Zoe come back from her surprise party? How did it? No, not revolve. Turn out. Pull
Turn
out.
out.
I think yeah. Turn out.
Okay.
How did it turn out?
Yes. How did it turn out? Or how
Yeah,
you
there were 2 options.
Okay, yes. Let's see. You could also say, how did it go? That would be another question. How did it go, or how did it turn out?
Okay. Maybe she might have she might have stayed her party.
She might have what?
Yeah. There were she might stay, right? She might stay at her surprise party.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she might not, or she
Yeah.
but she might not.
Yeah. Well, how did it go? How did it turn out? It just means, how was the party? Was the party fun, boring, exciting? So that's what it means. How was the party?
That's question.
Yeah. Okay. The next one has that big word. Do you know how to pronounce plagiarism?
Plagiarism.
Yeah.
It means rip off.
Yes. Exactly.
Pla-
Plagiarism is
plagiarism?
when you rip off someone else's work.
Yeah, I remember this word from an I'm sorry when while I was writing an article.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, yep, we don't want to do any plagiarism when we're writing. So how about 10?
At the last moment, the president decided to be pulling out. No, to pull out.
Yes, to pull out.
To pull out of the agreement.
Yeah. So the word decided. I don't know. For some reason, the president decided to pull out of the agreement.
We said pull out because decided to. There's a verb.
Right, decided to.
Mm-hmm. What we say, to and ing.
Yeah, just like going to pull out of the deal. Going to, decided to. He decided to pull out of the deal. In the chat box is what I'm looking at. 5 seconds.
Has left. Thank you. It was so great lesson for me.